here today with the CEO of Celtic Leisure, Richard Lewis. Hi.
Hi, good afternoon, Harriet. Just as a way of introduction, I'd just like to tell you what Celtic Leisure does. Celtic Leisure is an independent trust that runs leisure services on behalf of Neath Talbot Council. So we have 6 leisure centres that we run throughout the borough of Neath Talbot. And each of those leisure centres has a gym, and 3 of them have swimming pools.
So what would you think that it's for?
Well, thank you, Harriet. It certainly looks like a very sturdy product. Without knowing what it is in the first instance, I think the words hydro, I think it's Greek for water, if I'm not mistaken, and the very fact that you've got these blue water droplets suggests that there's something to do with water. The size of what looks like a bottle would indicate that it's for holding water, and I think if you unscrew the top, there's a cavity inside that you can indeed put water in. But the very fact that it says water jack, I would believe that it performs some form of lifting operation that would be of use to somebody within the gym. It's particularly sort of prominent are these points that come out of the cap of the bottle, and from my, I suppose, presuming that this has something to do with the word jack. Some sort of object that holds water and helps jack something within the gym environment.
Yeah, so you're not wrong there. It's a water bottle which helps you load up your bar in the gym. So you just place it on the ground and you put the bar on top of here, so it's elevating the weights off of the ground so you can take the weights on and off easily.
I see. Yes, yeah. As you said, I've got several years of experience of managing gyms, and that's one of the issues that I do indeed see people struggling with in the gym, and you often see people using one hand to lift a bar and another one then to load the bar, often with sort of unintended consequences of possible injuries. So I think this would be a useful adaptation of a product to use within the gym to help people with the sort of dexterity issues of loading a bar, which the heavier the bar gets, would become more of a problem if you're just using one hand to lift half the bar off the floor in the first instance. And this product certainly looks sturdy enough to hold a bar and a considerable amount of kilos off the floor whilst people are loading it. Yeah, I think it's it feels a very solid product, and it seems as if it's something that would do the job that you describe.
Yeah.
Good.
You're such a yapper. So the next question I'm going to ask you is, what do you think of the bottle in the sense of like aesthetics and ergonomics and things?
Okay. It certainly feels like a very solid product to hold. It looks as if it'll hold more than half a kilo, half a litre of water. It's quite easy to grab, and I think the addition of the carrying handle and the carabiner to put on your bag as you come in and go in from the gym. I think it feels a very a good product. The screw on the cap means that that the water is quite secure in there. It's not going to fall off and go into my bag and damage, get wet some of the clothes in my bag. So I think yes, it certainly feels a very solid product. Yeah, I like it.
So the last question now I'm going to ask you is, what would you add to my product?
Yeah, I think just about the only thing that's missing is how much, what quantity would fit into the bottle. As I walk through my gyms, I see people who are quite concentrated on what they're doing in the gym in terms of their nutrition and their intakes of water, fluids, liquids. So I think the addition just to say how many fluid ounces or how many milliliters of liquid this would hold would be about the only thing I would add to it. I think certainly going forward, if this product becomes a more marketable product, then certainly a website on the bottom that could drive more traffic towards more people buying this. That would be a great idea. But yeah, in the first instance, just something along the side that says 500 milliliters, 600 milliliters, or however much it is. Yeah, would be great. But yeah, very solid product, and all the best with it. Thank you.
Thank you for your time, Richard.
That's okay, all right. All the best.
Thanks.